Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I am very well, thank you. Finally,
It wasn't my connection, but it was yours.
was it?
I think so, because I've sent a request and it kept on doing like, oh, I can't send another request. Now I hate to leave you.
Okay. Well, it's all right now. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I am very well, thank you. It's a beautiful Saturday, hey?
You're beautiful. Shouldn't you be attending the church or anything?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. No. After this, I'm gonna go to school, do a little bit of studying and okay, I don't want to lie. I'm not gonna go to the gym today. I'm meant to be resting, today and tomorrow. So yeah.
Okay,
How
I
about
get you.
you? Are you going to church? Do you go to church on Saturdays? Is it like practice or like?
I do when I'm at home. But yeah, I don't attend anything. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Loose.
Why not?
Uh, uh, honestly, I don't.
You don't know.
I just okay. Bloom is just cool for me, so I don't really have to be myself when I'm here. It's old school and that is.
Okay.
Mm,
All right. But how's the weekend going?
Not complaining. I'm just lazy, that all.
Mm-hmm. Are
Yeah.
you not studying today?
I will later on. I'll try to go to the library.
Mm-hmm. You don't liking? I'm sorry. You don't like studying
Where?
the house.
Hey. Well, I can't focus on it. I don't get the motivation to. Hey.
Are you sharing a room or
I'm
you
not.
just don't like studying in your room?
Just don't like dying at my place.
Mm. All right. Well, thank you so much for availing yourself.
Oh, no problem.
I can barely hear you. Hey, I don't know if it's the signal or what.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you very well now.
Oh my god.
What happened? Did you connect your AirPod to something?
No, I'm gonna have to hold my phone in order for you to be able to hear me.
Oh, okay. What's this thing? Oh, okay. So now, first question. Are you ready?
No problem.
There's a there's a beat. Okay. Fine. First question. Are you ready? I want to I want to make sure that you're ready. Are you ready? What's your home language?
I'm Betty.
Lady,
Yes.
how many languages can you speak? Okay, I'll help you. I know you can speak English. Okay, and then Sipedi as well.
And Zulu.
Yes.
Zulu.
Zoot.
Zulu Kosa. I don't know which one it is, but I just,
Okay. You
yeah.
just like in between.
Yeah, I'm just in between.
Okay. So my first question is, do you think that it is a good idea to deactivate your social media accounts before exam, and why?
Well, I think it's a good idea. You have to
Hmm.
deactivate it. Okay, let me make an example with myself. When I
Mm,
don't deactivate my account during exam times,
mm,
the constant notification, the WhatsApp, the constant desperation of going to my TikTok and see who liked my video, how many likes am I at now. You see
mm,
that
mm,
whole
mm, mm.
distraction on its own is just too much. And I end up losing about 2 hours while focusing on my phone. Get time and what the latest. You see, that alone on its own, it just takes your mind off from your studies. It's just too
Mm.
much. So, but when you deactivate it, just I don't know if some people prefer probably deactivating all of them, including WhatsApp, or just Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I don't know how it goes, but with me, I would advise that you just deactivate all of them, including WhatsApp, especially if you know that you lack focus like I do. The moment I hear my phone rings, I'm like, oh, let me go check what's happening. And I'm gone. I'm no longer there on my phone. I'm no longer there on my books.
So, before exams, you also deactivate your social media accounts.
I try to. I
You
try to.
try to. What do you mean you try to?
This week maybe exactly what's up, and then next week is maybe after a few days is Instagram. Oh, I really
What
try.
was the first one?
TikTok.
TikTok. Why TikTok?
That one is the worst, eh?
Why? Why TikTok? Why?
It's
Why
so much
TikTok?
entertaining unlike all those other social medias.
Okay.
Instagram, I just go there to just see other people's lifestyle, how they're living, Okay,
Mm,
my FYP is full of slave queens and all of that. I just go and be like, oh no, oh no, that is. But with TikTok, there's a variety of options, hey?
okay.
You see a lot.
So you also want to be like them. You said something about Instagram. You also want to live that lifestyle, or you just like checking.
And I just like checking. I just like checking and see what can I do this now? Not that I want to be like them, nah.
Hmm.
It's okay for them, but for me, it's one thing because I'm not really constant with posting. The next
Mm,
moment I'm there, and then the next I want to be alone.
okay. What do you do on social media?
What do I grow?
What do you do on social media? Do you have a business, or it's just content, or you just like there to watch other people's content?
I don't have a business. I'm not really that business minded. But you
And you don't you want a business?
don't I? No, I don't.
Why?
How do I put this? I want something that is quick. I want to start something that I know will cheap. By month end, no one meet how. So this whole thing of having to start from scratch, in Kalanga 10,000 profit, oh, say for now, DM for
Hmm.
Python, in Kalanga is 600, and then I still have to wait for people to use like it. I still have to attract people. I still have to come. I'm not up for that. I
You're not
can't.
paid,
I can't.
actually.
I'm not patient like that. With books, yeah, but not business.
No, no, no. That's all right. That's okay. No, that's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. So now, please give us a summary of your educational background, starting from high school. Please also touch the transition from high school to university.
How do I start? I have. I matriculated in 2019. Uh,
Okay.
Pretoria. Got my national certificate in a diploma.
Mm-hmm.
2020, I enrolled at Kids Paradise Institution. Get my early childhood development diploma, level 6.
Wait.
Where's that?
Mm.
Pretoria also.
Oh, Pretoria. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And 2021, I was actually shocked when you was accepted my offer of studying here.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been like, nah, you know, izinto zilula man. Ngizosebenza eShoprite, ngizosebenza anyway, it's just like that. But they took my offer and I came here I started with my higher certificate in theology, something that I never saw myself doing. I actually never thought, I never thought that I would one day be Jews. I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, well, what the history with the Bible, how did this come about? How does it connect with us? But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I did that and I didn't attend my graduation, but I finished it in 2022. I started my Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and English. Started
Mm-hmm.
with extended program, and I'm still busy with that now. This is my final year.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
4 years.
4 years. This is my fifth year in Bloemfontein. So yeah, you can imagine how tired I am. You can imagine how patient I am
Five
actually.
years. 5 years.
No.
Not really. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I know. I commend you on that. It's actually amazing. It is actually amazing. So, how was your first year actually? Just want to know about your first year.
It was tricky. That's the first word I'm gonna use. It was tricky. It was difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was just too much. It
Mm-hmm.
was challenging. I didn't have fundings on my fifth year.
Oh.
Mind you, I'm still new here. Everything was just a bit too difficult. School, now you're doing a course that you never even knew that you were gonna be enrolled in it. I
Mm.
understand psychology. Psychology, you just have to study. You just have to know, okay, this and this and this. How does one act like this? How do I help them to move forward? Fine. But with the Bible, with theology, I never saw myself doing that. So my first year was so very difficult in a sense that I had to overcome my personal challenges and academically also. I had to now be open to doing a new thing that I've never grown up being exposed to.
Yeah. So speaking of the Bible, are you a Christian?
I started being. I can't take
You
this year.
what do you mean? Okay, I don't want to ask, but what do you mean?
Hi, Bob.
You started wait, you started being a Christian in
2021. Yeah,
2021.
yeah.
And then all this time,
All the time being something I would attend. I didn't mind.
what kind of church?
This is it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
So how did you know that you changed from whatever you I don't know.
yeah.
Is there a
Yeah.
previous religion, or you were just like um going with whatever that comes, or
Not really.
mm-hmm.
Before 2020, it was a matter of you sometimes because I was back to your parents are like they draw that image of which
Mm-hmm.
when you pray, good things are gonna happen. You
Oh,
understand? We didn't really have that connection with the Bible. We didn't really connect with that. So it was
oh,
a matter of no. If I go to church, I'm gonna be a good girl, and God will recognize me, and eventually things will go well in my life. Until I started studying that, until I started doing the higher certificate in theology, that when I would look at things that different way. It's not really about how the Bible will just miraculously turn your life so beautifully. Nah. At some point, you just need to also have a conversation with whoever that you believe in.
mm-hmm.
What is it you want? Are you gonna be here whenever you're struggling? Am I your friend? What am I to you?
Mm-hmm.
The whole person.
What do they teach you about the Bible? What is this course about? It's a year course, right?
The history of it. How would you go about telling people about the word of God?
Mm-hmm.
How
That's
did
nice.
it occur? When did it occur?
So
Why? For what reasons?
do you know more about the
Don't
Bible?
ask me. Don't ask me.
No,
It's anything you like.
I just want to know if you know more about the Bible.
Yeah.
You do. Okay. No, I'm not gonna ask you difficult questions, but what is your favorite verse?
My favorite word.
Yeah.
Word Jehovah. When was the last time I opened the Bible? It's been long. I
Do you pray
mean,
every day, or you only pray when you go to church on Sundays
I pray every day, but I don't usually open the Bible. It's just a matter of having a conversation with.
with God?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I think. Well, I believe that having a conversation with God is pray. You should actually have a conversation with God, because that's where you actually get to offload everything, you know.
No.
So if you can have a conversation with God, then it means you know how to pray then.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's nice.
I believe I do. I believe I do.
You
According to how I pray, I believe I do.
you believe you do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's nice. So what actually inspired you to study what you're studying?
Psychology, 2022. Came to UFS. It was during registration. I didn't even know nothing being applying, honestly. Yes, how there's a Bachelor of Arts. I did Bachelor of Language Practice, which they didn't take me.
Mm-hmm.
Bachelor of Arts. Having, it's not all about drawing some music. You actually have to choose what you're measuring in. Whatever that you're going to be measuring in is what's going to determine what you're going to be doing after the next 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm stuck. There's a whole lot of modules, anthropology, sociology, all of those. To be honest with you, okay, I took English because I liked it. It was a matter of so listening I the English okay. So let me just go for it. Maybe I will be fluent with it. Because I
Okay.
write and talk. But with
Mm.
psychology it was a matter of it's not offensive, you know? Let me take this. But when I my first year doing it, it was actually so amazing. I started to now see not to say which uNkulunkulu wangibheka lapha ukuthi you are meant for this now, but you ever get chose something that you didn't even have any idea what is this all about. But the
Mm.
moment you start being open to it, the moment you start opening your heart to you know what, I'm doing this. It's just end up being something that you love. You have a motivation to wake up each day because the topic that we're doing today, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, okay.
Haven't you just understand umuntu, your own behaviors, actually. Maqala ngawe, your own behaviors. You have to understand who are you? What led to this behavior? What led to this? Why are you breaking down? Why are you behaving like this?
Mm.
And eventually you just grew so much love for it, honestly.
So you have actually they are teaching you more about um the human behavior.
Mental health, yes. The human
Mental
behavior, how is it affected?
Mm. I know ladies are big on that, mental health.
Not really.
Yeah, they take that seriously, right? Well, yeah, we should. We should take. What can you say about mental health actually?
Another thing is, how do I put this? It's important to keep record of it, you know,
Hmm. What do you mean
because
keep out of it?
it's important to just wake up and be like, am I okay mentally? Am I fine? How are my emotions? What state am I in mentally?
Mm,
Are
okay.
you do you think that whatever that you're doing is it not gonna impact your current goals or your future goals?
Mm,
Just keep track of it, you know. Because when we're doing case studies there, you get to experience that we do take things lightly.
mm,
How do I put this? Okay, say for now, you broke up with your boyfriend.
mm.
You just like
Okay, but wait. Okay, it's an example. I get it, but then it's like you're directing that to me. Like, okay, you broke up with your boyfriend. Me.
okay, say maybe for an example, you grew up in
No, that's okay. It's just the
okay,
gender
fine.
that
You
you
broke up
use.
with your
You can't.
boyfriend, you just be like, you know what? It's
Yeah.
fine. Eventually, you end up joining Lempilele of dating guys, different guys constantly. Because you
Mm,
just be like, nah, the breakup didn't get to me. You don't
mm,
give yourself some time to just look back onto whatever happened and
mm,
how did it impact you.
mm.
Am I moving forward to this? How do I develop myself? How did this
Yeah.
have an impact on me?
So after a breakup, you must do some evaluation and plan
Some
for the
people
next.
are
Right?
just, some people, it doesn't really impact them. Eh? Some things have to be personal for them to be like, you know what? Yeah.
Mm,
But with some of us, that isn't too much. In a sense that, like how guys are now actualizing mentally, girls that ask for money, show without the father love. How do you
mm,
get there?
mm,
Because now when you end up the things you saw from there, cool, your past boyfriend, you want to pass it on to the next one.
mm.
Perhaps, oh, there's a kid. Why don't you ask yourself, which, okay, this happened. Where to from here? How to do that? How do I implement this? How do I introduce myself to this? How do I expose myself to this? Okay, fine, he's gone. Fine. Let's just okay, with some of the others that they know which it breaks up, get to them deeply. But with some others, it's just ah so
Just move
change it.
on.
Happen.
So, so do you also do some evaluation after a breakup?
Yeah, especially if the person that I was saying had, I how do if that person that I was saying it was a serious thing, that kind of
Mm,
serious commitment where I saw myself being with this person in the next 5 years, where I
mm,
saw myself being that person wife, doing all those, playing all those roles. Then
Mm,
after the breakup, I have to sit down and say, okay, cool. How did it happen? Where did I go wrong? Is there anything that I did that led to this? Or was it his fault or what? If you end up with your whole conclusion, end up with that. But make sure that whatever that happened with your part, it doesn't impact your next relationship.
mm,
Start your new relationship with a new mindset. This is a new person. You can't expect Otabo to be like Tapelo, unfortunately.
mm.
Yeah.
How long does it take for you to move on after a break?
Oh my
You are,
God.
yes, you must use your psychology skills. Yeah,
How long does it take me?
yeah. Because you said there must be an evaluation, right? You must have a plan and
Oh,
ensure that you're ready for the relationship, right?
yeah. There's a
Mm-hmm.
topic that we're doing currently about grief, which I relate to in regard of my past relationship. This one that ended not long ago. Which is talking about denial, where you just like, you know what? No, this didn't happen.
Mm,
What happens when you deny that thing? You end up doing things that I was born in, I will get to know this is wrong. You end up
mm,
partaking in actions that it's just your mind controlling you. Just, no, Joe, it is right. You don't even sit down and be like, what are the consequences? No. So with me, okay, before, since I didn't care, it will take me about 3 months to move on. But then now, since I saw the impact of that relationship that it had on me, it really had a lot. I experienced a lot of things. It meant a lot. It's probably like 6 months max for me. And then I'm like, you know what? As much as I had that, as much as we did that,
mm,
it's fine. I've sat down, I've thought this through, and I think now I'm actually open to seeing going out on date, seeing
mm.
somebody else.
No, that makes sense. So, what happens if they come back and ask for forgiveness?
No, no, no.
Doesn't that depend on what they did or said to you?
It depends on what led to the breakup.
Okay.
If cheating is what led to the breakup, and if you're not willing to change that, then why come back? Because you're still proving me that you're gonna do that very same thing again and again.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, yeah, you're saying that you wanna change, cool. But are you really sure that your actions are gonna be the one that are gonna be portraying a change, man? Or you just saying you wanna change because it's something that's been said?
Mm-hmm. All right, I hear you. I hear you. So, okay, I just want you, please tell us more about the challenges that you have encountered and how you actually overcome them. You know,
You see, academically personally, the challenges that I've faced so far, I would say as a psychology student, is whenever we approaching the topic on emotional impact related to the mental health and human sufferings,
mm,
La pub actually going so they're not lying to you. You are like this, you are this. Now you seeing yourself that and you're like, okay, cool. Now I'm exposed to this. How do I move forward? Now
mm.
I'm seeing this. Where to? I recognize, man. I feel like we're in so much denial that we don't want to be taught about behaviors that you don't want to be told the truth about this, that now. Like, kwenzakala now.
Yeah, calling up.
Iqiniso. You better keep on doing that thing than to be told ukuthi mfowethu une-bipolar. So every single time one would approach such topics, it becomes a challenge to me because I also, in so much now with the fact that people will call me a psychopath, why would you do that? Knowing very well you are one, but then don't. Because I
But
relate so much in that.
sorry, how do you address the behavior? How do you talk to the person?
If it's a lecture routine, okay, say
And it
now you're a therapist.
could be anybody.
You really don't have it to say straightly with you. bipolar. Sometimes you just
How?
have to say things nicely. Yabona mangabe ngesilungu. If you were to put it in a very big English manner, chop. I won't even hear you. No, you can take that kind of treatment, kanjani. But if it's me and you challenging one another, ngitshela ukuthi yazi namhlanje sifunde kanje and ngithe mangikobserva ngiyabona ukuthi wena mfowethu une-bipolar. Don't do that.
Okay. How do you say it?
How do I say it? Okay, cool. I appreciate the fact that you're telling me that I have this. But the next time, try to just sit down with me and don't really say it like brashly. Sit down with me, ungihlalise kahle. Masiqale ngokuthi, okay, for you to get to that conclusion ukuthi ngine-bipolar, what did you say? If it takes out a word to observe, that's fine. I mean, I don't understand that I have bipolar. So if you have to sit down with me and make me understand that I have bipolar, do so. Start by saying start by listing actions that I've never seen them, such as whenever I'm mad, I just exclude myself from everybody. I don't want anybody to confront me. Fine, that is something that happened. I get that. But you don't really have to just portray it as a bad thing. Being sick is not wrong, but the way when we you are taking me now.
Okay. Do they ever like give you cases and also like okay, you do your practical as well?
Oh no. Oh no. I thought cases no. It's just test. It's just test, and those tests actually requires you to use that therapeutic mind.
Mm-hmm.
They give you a case study now, and they're like, how would you approach this as a therapist? How would you go approaching a case of bullying?
Oh, okay. So all right. Now let's draw a case. I'm gonna give you a scenario, right? I'm going to give you a scenario, right?
Okay, cool.
So you are going to help me. I give you a scenario, you help me. So I am let me see, a 17-year-old boy, right? There's somebody bullying me at school. I'm afraid of that person. I want to tell my parents, but I'm also thinking about the drama that they're gonna cause at school. You know, I don't want that drama at school. I just wanna like talk to somebody that somebody who's gonna like keep everything a secret, right? But then through that, I need help, like to come out okay. At some point, I just want to involve my teachers and resolve everything at school so that I can actually go to school without having to think about the guy who's gonna slap me or take my lunchbox. So, how do you address that, or how are you going to approach?
Okay, I would want to understand why you don't want your parents to cause drama at school. Are you somehow scared of being exposed? Are you somehow scared of being recognized?
Yes, because everybody will know that I'm being bullied, so I'll be seen as that weak boy at school. And remember, I'm 17.
You're what? You're 17
17,
in
17 years old.
grade 11 or 12.
Yeah, should be grade 11 or 12. Yeah.
Okay, this is what we have. You don't want to be recognized, you're being bullied, but you want
Hmm?
to find a way of telling someone without really having to expose to the world that you are being bullied.
Hmm.
How is the bullying affecting you? Is it something that is recognizable, or are they bullying you in a private space?
In a private space, they sometimes take my lunchbox, They don't do it in public.
They don't do it in public.
They go to the bathroom, they there by the corner, just slap me or take my lunchbox, stuff like
And you just cry alone. You don't tell anybody in class. You don't have a
that. No,
fit.
I don't tell my friends because they're gonna laugh at me.
Okay?
Yeah,
See that.
yeah.
But do you realize that them bullying you eventually is gonna have to be something that's gonna be known in order for you to protect other kids? Okay, now it's about you. Cool, I get that. Let's focus on the fact that how do you feel after being bullied?
Obviously, it breaks me, right?
Breaks?
But yeah, it breaks me. and emotionally, right?
Yeah.
And I have to keep up that happy face because if I show everybody that I am sad, they will ask questions, right? And eventually I'm gonna cry and tell them what's really going on. It's come again. That's the.
Don't they have the counselors at school, the school counselors?
I mean, for them to come and help me, I have to talk to my teachers, of which I'm not doing.
You don't really have to tell your teacher that you've been bullied.
Hmm.
Because if you start with telling your teacher, you don't want to be recognized, firstly.
Yeah.
Start by gaining that
I,
confidence of having to speak up.
I mean, I'm coming to you because I trust you and I know that you're not going to tell anyone,
Yeah,
right?
that's the problem. I
Mm-hmm.
can help you deal with your emotional state in a sense that, fine, you've been bullied, but it's not, if you don't want to stop it, it's not going to stop, unfortunately. If you keep on closing yourself out of the world and feeling like, okay, you don't want to tell people, you don't want anybody to know, that's the, you basically meaning that you don't want it to stop. Because I don't have that power to go to school and tell your bullies to stop bullying you. But if you could perhaps find someone who has access to that, who can just start by, boasting you, ukuthi khulume kancane, at least give someone a sign, ukuthi I'm like this, I'm suffering from this. It doesn't have to be violence, obviously.
Okay.
But
So
if,
I,
okay,
sorry, yeah.
should you want to say something?
Yes, I wanted to ask if I should just go and talk to my teachers or,
We can
you know,
start
talk to
together. We can start together by looking at the problem on its own, by comforting you, finding ways that can just move your mind from the bullying, find something that can just boost your self confidence and you end up being able to stand up for it on your own.
okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. So what can you say or what advice can you to somebody who wants to study what study?
Patience. Patience.
What do you mean patience?
Okay, I don't think there's a course that goes straight to psychology.
Mm,
So with this, apparently, if you want to be a registered psychologist, you still have to do your honors and masters.
mm,
So if when are you thinking that you're just gonna do your undergrad and be done with school, that's not something that is required here. You just have to know ukuthi kuzofundwa lana. It's an interesting module, honestly, very interesting, very. But you just have to be patient with everything because there's a lot of theory now.
mm.
So now imagine when you're gonna be doing a master's, it's gonna be a lot. So you don't come with that mindset to go to now I'm gonna be done soon ngizoba ngisebenza. Be patient with it. Eventually kuzohlangana.
No, that's good. No, that's good. That's good. So after studying for 4 years, you still need to do your honors.
In my master's, yes.
And okay, so what's the plan? Your plan? Do you like want to go do your honors and then after that masters?
Well, I'm still a bit confused. We got into fundings and my result now
Mm,
because it's not really that good. I wanna see how am I gonna go with the coming two tests that I'm gonna be writing next week.
mm-hmm.
And then I'll have to decide if whether I'm going for my honors or the PGCE.
Okay, speaking of PGCE. Okay, but let's finish this one first.
Yeah, but
Let's
I
finish.
would have liked to do psychology. I would have liked to carry on with it, but
Mm,
looking at reality kicks, you're gonna have to find yourself from moving here. And the
mm.
results are also what attracts the universities with the numbers that they take of honor student. Oh, yeah,
Is
so
it
is
a lot?
it? Hmm?
Is it a lot?
They allow only 20 students in a class at UFA, according to what the lecturer told us. But aside that,
Okay. So it's honors and then masters,
yeah.
right? So after studying for 4 years, what do? You can't go and work. can't get a job. You may only start applying after your master's.
Well, I don't want to lie and say that you cannot find something to do, but some people start some internships and then eventually they get there. But with what we've been told, we still need to get our honors and masters after this. You still need to figure out if you want to do your clinical psychology, your forensic, or your counseling, your therapist, all of those.
May you please break those ones down? Explain what is clinical.
I haven't really went on doing my research about it because I only knew that if I was to do my honors, I'm going for counseling, where I'm gonna be working under a school. But with those other ones, I don't want to open my own institution, my own practice. I'm sorry. So hence I didn't really go about doing a research about that. I just want to be
Please
working under
about
some
one.
helping school kids. Sorry.
Sorry, please tell us more about your one, the one that you're going to.
Is the one where you're gonna be going to school, where you're gonna be having cases that's like bullying, you're gonna be working at the school or whatever that you might be hired in, whatever environment you might be hired in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be working with the Department of Education,
Yes.
basically.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you still want to check if you want to continue with your honors and masters or do your PGCE?
Well, even if I want to do PGCE, I feel like I'm still gonna. It's 1 year, right? PGCE is 1 year. After that, PGCE is just to enable myself for employment. Since
Okay.
Jenny is a bachelor, I would need money at some point. So PGCE is just a matter of I wanna be able to work. I wanna be able to be employed. So if it happens that I don't get employed, then I will still carry on, employed or not. I'll still carry on with my honors in psychology and the masters.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Right. So it's either you will continue with your honors and masters, or you become a teacher. You're gonna do your.
Yeah.
So you're going to teach English, right?
Yeah. And ELO.
Question.
English and ELO.
Oh, English and LO.
Psychology is ELO, yes.
Oh, okay. So now, since you're gonna be teaching English, is every day one word or two? And please explain.
Well, I believe that if this particularly is an adjective where it's just gonna be an every day I do this, every day I do this. Oh no, joking is my everyday activity.
Oh,
There's a one word. But if
uh,
you were to use it each day as individually, it's gonna be broken down in two ways where every is an adjective, day is a noun.
no, well done. So it's when when you write it as one word, it's an adjective, right? Okay. All right. Wonderful. 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 Well, now another
Uh-huh.
question. Are you ready?
I don't think I am. So this one sounded a bit tricky.
Breathe. You can drink whatever. What are you drinking?
As water.
Oh. Who is the founder of the theory of the cognitive dev? I can repeat the question. I can. Yeah, I can. Psychology. Psychology. Who the founder of the theory of the cognitive development?
I'm not sure about the pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Jen? Pierre something?
You don't know the.
I'm not sure. I did that in my
you know,
first year, 2022.
first year only.
Yeah, now we're focusing on Griv. We're focusing on a human. We're focusing on the practice of being a therapist. Those ones where how kids develop their thinking, how kids
What?
move from this to this. We did that on first and second year, I think.
Okay. All right, but you are right. The pronunciation, not really, but person,
And Beb's pronunciation, I know
it's
that.
all right. It's all right. It's all right. What are you focusing on right now?
And a therapist, like a case. Now they're teaching you on how to be a psychologist now. We
Okay.
no longer focusing on those theories of, oh no, for you to be like this, for you to be bullied, it's gonna impair your self-esteem. No, no, no. Now
So you
you're a
focus.
psychologist.
Okay. I don't know if what you're doing. Do you also like learn about the brain?
Boy, we did that in first year.
You did everything in first year.
First year, I'm it's kind of like the development of it. First year, it's
Oh,
kind of the fundamental things, like here.
mm,
And then second year, if I'm not wrong, oh yeah, second year was last year.
mm,
Yeah, we did the outer side, the body. How
mm.
does you okay? Say maybe something breaks whatever vein in here, or you start overthinking too much. How does it impact now your behaviors? We did that in second year, the outer side. How do you react to whatever that you're feeling or whatever that you're thinking?
Which means that you did the parts of the.
Yes, we did. Oh my God!
You did the parts of the brain, right?
We did.
Should I ask?
No, 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 don't.
Why?
I don't remember anything from first year. So I thought
You
it's only
forgot
getting interesting to be. It's only starting to be interesting now because now you're facing those things. You're hearing about such things.
just one part of the brain.
Ah, but another.
You forgot. It's all right.
I forgot.
Okay. What else did you do?
What else did we do?
Mm.
Like then
Brain.
brain. Oh, the bears, child bears,
You too.
animals.
You?
Yeah,
The childbirth and
animals. What did we do?
animal.
That is animals. How we did something about animals, eh? I don't remember exactly, but there was a topic where we focused on. Was it a dog? I don't remember.
What's your favorite animal then?
Huh?
What's your favorite animal?
I don't think I have one.
Are you sure?
I'm
Sorry,
scared
let
of
me.
anything that's not human.
What do you mean?
If you're not human like me, I'm scared of you. I don't know what you're gonna do to me.
Don't you like dogs,
No,
cats?
no, 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 no.
What?
I wouldn't mind someone
Uh,
having dogs and cats, but nah, not that I would like it or whatever. Nah, cats is even the worst.
What?
If you're
No.
Kulele Popo, you would know that cats is one thing you should never own as a petty
Ha.
person.
Wow. Okay. I, well, I'm from Limpopo. We-
Thank you.
No,
So you can't
that's
be
a myth.
making a cat now. You know very well what he is. Not.
That's a ah. Those stories myth.
It's a mess.
Yeah, it is a myth.
It is, but it's a pill and a man. If I were to see a black cat looking at me, yo, Nkosi yami,
Mm.
react even now.
You just have to go brush it, take it with you. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do. Don't do that.
I'll never. Not a
Don't.
cat. Not a cat. I'm sorry. I'll never do that.
Do you go to
Do I go to what?
the gym? Do you
The
have a
gym.
gym?
I don't go to the gym.
But
I do the exercise myself at home.
everybody says that, when they're trying to cover their answer, like, no, I don't go to the gym, but I do the exercise. Do you?
Okay. If my mom
Well,
was if my
sorry,
mom had
sorry,
Instagram, she
sorry.
would tell you.
Eh?
If my mom had Instagram, she was gonna confirm that. Even my sisters. I'm telling you. I
If
think
she had,
I used to be overweight. When? Grade 10 and 11. Then I started jogging. After jogging, I started downloading those apps. Even now, I still have one. I do them whenever I have time, probably 3 times a week.
oh, 3 times a week. No, that's good.
Yeah,
Next
but
time, try 5 and not 3, like 5. What do you think?
oh yes,
Monday to
next
Friday.
time, if okay, how do I put this? Let me start this.
Mm.
Next time, if I feel like there's something I need to change here, but then now because confidence in a pa, I don't see the need of going to gym. Yes, I know it doesn't. It has nothing to do with your appearance, your health. It's fine. I get that.
Yeah, thank you. It's nothing to do with it. It's about your health, right? So
I
Monday
know
to Friday.
that. But
Monday.
for now, for as long as I don't see any pressure,
Mm.
if your health, fine. But it's not like I'm really having all those junks and whatever and what's so not. I don't drink coffee firstly. I used to drink BioPlus. I stopped. I don't. I'm not going. There's certain things that I
Well,
don't eat.
I drink coffee every morning at work. I don't want to lie.
No, I don't
I
drink coffee. I only have rooibos and without milk, with 1 spoon of sugar. Coffee, I don't drink it at all.
okay. Can you cook?
Can I cook?
Yes. Not rice, not rice. Can you cook? Don't tell me about rice. Can you
For
cook?
myself, I think I can.
Okay. If other people can eat that, I don't know.
That's your business. For myself, I think I can. Because there are
For
certain
yourself,
things that
don't you cook at home?
at home, oh, I
Mm.
do. They eat whatever I eat. That's what I'm saying. For myself, I can. They eat whatever I eat. If I feel like I want to cook my chicken, I would do that. My dad was actually shouting at me this other times, like, the thing to make out is your mother should be the one cooking. Because I feel like if this week we are dieting, if I feel like, no, whatever that I've been eating is just too much, there's some changes, my skin is reacting to it, then we change it. This week we're eating veggies. I don't care. Mind you, he's the one that should be focusing more on his health. But whenever you have to introduce him to something new, especially with food, he doesn't want it. He will tell you, no, I've rather jog, and then he goes jogs on Saturday only. I'm like, bro, you have to take care of your health. You have to eat certain things.
So if he jogs on Saturdays, at least he jogs 4 times a month. Something.
4 times a month. Does it? I'm gonna call him and ask him. Does
No,
it?
that's so wrong. He does he
I know my
does.
mom tried exercising after she saw that it worked out with me. Because I
Mm-hmm.
exercised, I used the online thing, the app for a month, and she started seeing differences. I know she tried it for 2 days, and then she left. She was like, my belly is still big. I'm leaving this.
So why do you prefer home workouts and not?
I don't have to be pressured to do anything. I don't have to feel, okay, not in a bad way, but I don't want to act and I don't want to partake in things that I know very well they might end up having an impact on my confidence. See, for you, is a motivation for you to be, but for me, it's not.
Oh, you don't want. So you're afraid that if you go to the gym, compare yourself to other.
Some people take that as a motivation. Oh no, I have to do more squat. But with
Mm,
me, I end up
you,
now judging my process. Why am
mm.
I not like her? So I've got to be here. I know that way if I do 50 squat, nobody's gonna be like giving me the side eye or anything.
But I don't think people do that at the gym. Even if you do 10, I don't think they'll give you that high.
You can
Unless it's,
never confirm about.
I don't think so.
Okay, one thing you should know, which you can never confirm more, ne?
Mm. Okay.
So she might be like, oh no, your squad, you're doing it too nicely. Post that video on TikTok. And they're like, when your squad is not for bums, it's for, what's this part? That, what is it, this part? That squat you're doing is not for, it is
Mm.
going to do this and this.
Oh,
But mind you, that's very same person, and I'll what you mean when I didn't tell you that.
sorry to ask this, but are you short-tempered?
What?
Are you short-tempered?
Am I short-tempered?
Tempered.
Ah, yeah.
Yes. You wouldn't be thinking about it if you weren't short-tempered, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You are. Why?
Why?
Mm,
I expect you to do things accordingly. So if you don't, I'm gonna give you instruction, do this and this. The moment you, I know it's very bad because my
mm,
sister taught me. With my sister, she's a bit different from how I used to do things in high school.
mm,
You are slow, she was slow. So now she's teaching me Uguti. She's giving me that a different insight on how some students are. I shouldn't expect people to be like me. But I'm still trying to deal with my short tempered. Yeah. I'm still trying to deal with that for now. But I am. And the reason I am is because you couldn't you want guy. And a lot of things used to happen according to my time. Whenever I want to tell my mama, I want
uh,
this. To be like, oh, I'm gonna get it for you in a month.
mm,
That happened for a very long time until my sister came into the picture, and then that when we started being like, "Kanti kukanje emhlabeni." She's
mm.
nothing like me at all. She's nothing like me or my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sure you've learned about that. There's something about that in, I think, one of the modules that you're doing about the jealousy that older sisters develop, or maybe a brother, when you have a new family member, they tend
yeah,
to get jealous, you know?
obsessive. Yes, we've
Yeah.
learned about that. The disorder, but it's not a disorder for me. No, it's not. It's
You were talking
not.
about denial, so I don't think it's we
It's
but
not. It's
all
cute.
right.
Okay, there's a difference, that is. But to say that now I have a problem with it and nah, it's not that severe. It's just I'm recognizing there's a difference, it's fine. And I'm trying to find ways to deal with it or to accept that difference. I'm telling you.
You it's not a disorder.
No, it's not.
But you also said it's not severe though. I
No, I
so
believe it's not. Okay, maybe I made a mistake
you
somewhere, but I
no,
believe it's not.
yeah.
It hasn't reached that point.
How old is your sister?
She's 14 now.
Are you kidding me? You can't be jealous. She's just a baby.
She's a baby and she's too very smart for someone her age.
Okay. Well,
She's too much.
so are you currently using a bursary there, or your parents are paying, or you are paying for yourself?
Oh no, I'm using a buzzard now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's left. I ended up applying for it and I'm using it. And I see how people face challenges here at school without any funding, especially the ones that are from privileged, like the that are from fine homes like ours.
So what,
It's really a challenge.
and how did you apply for it?
And it's fast.
Oh, okay.
And it's fast.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
everybody's like that. I think now, if you know that you're not from a well family, you can just put your application with your mom or your sister, whoever your guardian, whoever
Mm,
that's taking care of you, and you state that they're not working, and then prove that they're not working,
mm.
and yeah, your ID and your matric result. If
Oh
you
no.
want to go to school,
Oh, that's so you still live with your mom and dad.
yeah, I still live with them.
Yeah, that's beautiful. No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Why are you asking? Have you to move out?
Did I move out? Me?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Maybe I asked this wrong. Okay, no. Wait. Where? Who do you live with now currently?
Where? Here or home?
Hey, is that not home?
No, no.
You just went there for work purposes,
Yeah,
and then you live in there.
yeah. I live alone here. Yes.
Are you planning to be there for too long, or it's just a matter of?
Yeah, I love it. It's quiet. Uh, it's actually amazing. You can just like literally walk out and see an impala or warthog or a leopard somewhere, elephants, buffalo. It's beautiful. It's quiet. It's quiet and it's beautiful. I love nature. So,
That's good. That's very good.
do you like animals? But you just
Do I
said
what?
okay. Do you like animals? Wild?
No, I don't want to. I would never. I would never come to where you are now because I'm not a fan of animals.
No, you need to check out Kruger National Park. No, no.
Oh, even the zoo as a Pitor is a no-no for me. So even and not even zoo as a Pitor, like anything that has to do with a zoo.
I feel like okay. I've never been to a zoo, but I mean I watch videos and stuff like that. But Kruger National Park is different. This place is different. I don't want to lie to you. It's different, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it is. You just need to allow yourself to explore.
Say now you are given a chance to do psychology.
Mm.
You go for it for 2 years. A short course.
I would because I psychology, and also to give more emphasis on that, I actually have psychology modules.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, psychologist. I mean, as a teacher, you have to do something, right? So
Really?
yeah, yeah, there is
There's no
psychology.
more covering psychology on education.
How do I know Jean Piaget and all those people, the founder of the develop?
Oh my god.
How do I know about cognitive
So you
development?
are only trying the fundamental things. So that if you are to say which umntana ya policy or umntana kwatile klasini,
Yeah,
like
you learn about that.
that's very good actually. That's really,
Yeah,
really good. I didn't know.
yeah. I've done a lot of theories. That's why I asked you because I know.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah. You can ask me if you want. I'm joking, but yes.
Oh no. No. I
But
think
yeah,
I'm
honestly,
sure.
we have psychology, and yeah, it's just that I don't know if they give us the insight that they give you, of which I doubt
Yes.
because you're doing it as a course, right? So
Yes. Yes.
I'm doing Bachelor of Education, so you are doing something. So obviously you have more insight, but I actually I always conduct research. Every time we do something, I just conduct more research so I can know more about stuff. Yeah.
You would say that you actually. Okay, how do I put this? You are that person o e leng gore o batla go itse gore tekentsha ka gare ga ene.
Yeah, ke batla o itse and le gona a ke tsebe ke tla reng ke rata go bala.
I do last time, but I don't do my research like you do.
Well, we don't know. On TikTok, it seems like you're always studying and all that. I don't
That's
know if it's
because
just,
there's a lot of workload here. There's a lot of work, I mean.
I know psychology has a lot of work, but also it's interesting reading about those theories. And something that I'm actually grateful for. Working, I mean, yeah, studying while working, it's actually amazing because now they're gonna like tell you about a certain theory or whatever concept, right? And then you actually get to experience that on daily basis. Maybe you see it.
Yeah.
So it always makes perfect sense when your theory meets your practical.
I
Great
think I was
connection.
telling you about the PGCE.
You
I'm
should,
still
hey?
thinking. Yeah. So
This is gonna
having
be.
to study while working is nice, especially if the two things are linking. Is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You should. You're gonna be a great teacher.
I doubt.
What with
I
faith,
can't talk.
but
I
you'll be
can't
good.
talk. That's the first reasoning. But I thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Can't talk. You're talking now in public.
I'm going to my if I was to have like a full conversation with someone, having to give them an insight about something.
Mm.
I've done my practical before with grade. How old were they? And one of them actually asked me, "Hore, teacher, why can't you talk?" Can I let them is? So there are some ways that I can't really. But now
Or
that
speak, you omit some of the words or letters.
yeah. But how so on to the bizo te panako? Ro tlo utlwana na lwe.
Hands up,
Ha utlwana sentle.
hands busy. I
Tapi,
wanna,
I wish teaching
I
is a
wanna learn
very
that.
good thing. No?
I wanna learn that accent. The
Yeah.
Pretoria.
The
How
Praetorian.
howly busy. On WhatsApp, you said one funny question. Say, did you say difficult or what? What? Yeah. Nah. I was like, yeah. This is 012.
Really? Am I giving the Praetorian accent? Accent.
Yeah. I wanna not kazamo bulla speed, but ish. I'm not fluent.
Yeah, you don't sound like the someone who comes from Perry. What's the guy?
Yeah. Oh, if one, then it's worse. Then it's worse. If you can literally tell, then it's worse.
When I'm going to what's the guy?
The language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Of course, English. Is Zulu. Uh,
Oh.
Spedi. But we're not talking about being fluent, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Chivenda. It's just some, but I can like literally hear you when you speak. Like, Okasin said, right?
Mhm.
It's here and there. So yeah, just a little bit. Afrikaans not everything.
Okay. Well, I think
Yeah.
I'm just. I need to start being busy with somewhere where I live.
What do you mean?
We're having a meeting regarding electricity and all of that stuff.
Oh, you gotta go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But just bana ba hao hore ba nke psychology.
Bumang, bumang,
Bana ba hao o ba jwetse ba nke psychology.
banke psychology.
Ba etse man, it's interesting.
Yeah, I understand you. I understand you. Oh,
There's hey,
yeah,
na
but then I get
tekara.
it. Really, inyaga patience.
Yeah, honestly though, forget about all this other stuff. Forget about hey, now when I'm come out of here, I'm gonna be a teacher.
Mm,
Just focus on the good stuff, you know.
mm.
Okay, I wanna understand this. Ke batla understand the motho on. O ska ya ka monahano ola wa hore wena o batla understand the boyfriend ba hao. Please, Re bua ka bana. Re bua ka bophelo bo o lefatsheng le la hao. Ntsha
Uh,
boyfriend. O ska pitsa
sorry,
go wena maybe.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Before you go, I forgot to actually ask you about the APS. What are the requirements actually for your course?
Um, it used to be 26.
26. Okay.
Yes. But apparently UFS was gonna be taking out some courses this year, so I guess if they might change. Because
Mm,
most of the higher certificate they has one. So I
mm.
guess if let's say the APS they might end up changing or what. But it used to be 26 the last time I checked.
And then the subject Chaco High School.
Well, they don't really check much on that. They only check your English, your maths,
Mm,
and what else? What else of mine did they check? Because I did commerce.
mm,
They checked my English, they checked my maths,
mm,
and there's one thing. Oh, Afrikaans, if you did Afrikaans.
mm, mm,
I did my home language. They expected me to have a level 6. I did Peri. So with
mm,
Afrikaans, I don't know what level they want. As much as
mm.
there is an APS of 26, but they have a certain requirement that for certain subjects.
So isn't it like a little bit challenging if you didn't have life sciences in high school?
If you didn't have what?
Life sciences,
Nah.
not
No, not
really.
actually. I was telling my little sister this other time. I would advise that you just go for science if possible, because you're not gonna have to start from extended like some of us did. We
Mm,
moved to extended because we did most of numbers from high
mm,
school. I didn't really focus on the brain and all of that.
mm,
So I
okay.
understand that. But if you just certain things as life sciences and all of that, straight to bachelor's, you're 3 years, you're doing it, you masters, you're gonna be done within 5 years.
Oh, okay.
And already you're a qualified or whatever, maybe you're an internship psychologist,
Mm.
but you can apply for post. I like us.
So if you decide to continue with your honors and masters, when are you going to internship?
When?
Mm. After your honors or after your, how do you do it?
After my honors or during my
After.
honors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, during
Okay.
the choosers.
So
But
you're gonna
with
be
an undergraduate on its own, with a bachelor's degree on its own, I believe from what we've been told that it's just you cannot really do much with it.
what can you
Okay,
do?
what can you do? You might get those internship where you are given a 4,000 or 5,000, but that is you're not gonna be exposed to work as a full counselor or a
Mm.
therapist. You can be doing and giving kids those LO sessions, fine, but you can never be a qualified teacher of LO.
Oh, okay.
Just a small lessons in the tips there and there.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All
Mm,
right. Sorry,
yeah.
what? Something.
Nah, I just actually wanted to say on how much grade 12 result matters, eh?
Mm,
Because what did I do? I lacked too much. Oh, yeah. Because of my low APS, I had to start with a higher certificate.
mm,
So, as most times, it's really important to just focus more on your APS and focus more on your grade from high school. Because it
mm.
might have an impact on what you want to do from university, I mean. So
Oh,
start from there. If you want to be an architect or whatever, start from there. If you want to be doing psychology, make things easier by getting a higher APA, and like how we started.
I actually love what you're saying because I always say this to um primary and high school kids.
Yeah.
If you want to be a medical doctor or you want to be a vet or whatever you wanna be, you don't start being a medical doctor or a teacher after high school. No, you start being a doctor in high school, right? So you take the APS. If they need 30, or maybe for your math, they need level 4, level 5, you must start getting that in high school. You must make it a norm that you know what, this
Mm.
is my structure. This is what I'm going to get every time. Every year I'm going to get this. You'll see it's going to be easy.
Do you
So,
research? Some of us did. Do you research about what you're gonna be doing? I believe if I was given a chance to do to if I actually give myself some chance to just sit down and decide, okay, I wanna know more about psychology. I could have had higher grades than I had with my on my 50th, honestly.
mm,
But because it was a matter of now, let's just go for it. We
mm,
are only demotivated already. We are only like hot on. With English
mm.
it's something that I wanted to do. I put my effort on it. I was like, you know what, I want this. Until
You love
I used I loved English and it's changed. Yeah, yeah, you like modules.
love. You don't love it.
It showed me. It's still showing me flames. And
Ah,
now
to
I've
you.
developed more love for psychology. Psychology showed me flames, but yeah, it's very nice. Very, very nice.
Mm,
It's not something that I thought I would be doing now.
mm,
But I'm thinking of it now. I'm like, if I give myself some chance to just sit down and figure out what Lerato in 3 years' time you want to be doing this, I, I I could have done a lot from my matric, from high school onward. I could have done a lot, but because it was a matter of sifuna nje ukuba that feeling of being in varsity. Now you
mm.
just restricting yourself from other things.
You know, I'm glad you love what you're doing, hey?
I do, honestly.
Right, just to wrap it up, what are your plans for the weekend? Do you watch movies? Are you into series?
Oh, I watch movies, but I have tests coming up, so I'm not gonna be able to watch it. I'm gonna
Mm,
start watching movies probably on my research on the 9th of September, but for now, I just have to be starting until then.
okay.
Because from here is honest. You need to get your 70 or 80. No
Mm.
more
Oh,
50% is passed.
yeah, that's true. I'm also thinking of doing my honors after this, eh? So it's
65 and above. You can't just qualify with, you can't just apply with 65. Oh, yes, you need to show them.
yeah, must be a little bit up, eh?
But the competition is very
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend
Yeah,
and good luck with your tests.
I appreciate it.